Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Friday, 6th day of March, Shushan Purim. Here are some of the things that you need to know. Don't know what time you're hearing this message exactly, but just in case you're hearing it on the night right after you finished your Purim Suda, and if you are sober enough to be understanding what I'm saying, please, I beg of you, do not daven Marav yet if you are still very drunk from the Purim meal. Remember, as we've said on some previous days, when you daven in front of Hashem, it is your absolute responsibility to daven with seriousness. I'm sorry to be a party pooper, but we never ever joke around when speaking to the King of all kings. It's just not appropriate. So if you need to, you can go to sleep, make sure someone can wake you up in time to say Marav, but you cannot say Marav while you're in a state of drunkenness. That's a halacha, it's a fact, it's not just a party pooper law. This is the creator of the universe, the King of all kings, and we don't joke around with praying to God. Okay, on Shushan Purim, if you're hearing this outside of Yerushalayim, then on Shushan Purim we do not recite Al-Hanisim. Al-Hanisim is recited by us in the Galus only on the day of Purim, and that's, well, I'll say them in order, Marav, Shacharis, and Mincha of Purim day. For those of you living in Yerushalayim, of course, so Al-Hanisim is recited on Shushan Purim, and Shushan Purim, of course, for you, I don't have to tell you, is Thursday night. I'm telling us, outside in Galus, is on Thursday night and all day on Friday. Make sure, of course, if you are celebrating Shushan Purim, the Purim Suda, of course, should not be held at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon like everybody did on Thursday in the Galus, but because it's Erev Shabbos, it has to be done nice and early such that it could be finished at a proper time and you can go into Shabbos with a good appetite for the Friday night meal and in a good state of mind for the Shabbos davening and the Friday night everything. If anybody makes a mistake, like somebody from America by mistake says Al-Hanisim in his Shushan Purim davening when he's not really celebrating Purim, so you shouldn't have said that Al-Hanisim, but it won't warrant repeating the Shemona Esrei just because you mistakenly said Al-Hanisim. Let me repeat that so it's not complicated. Us people in America or outside of Israel, outside of Yerushalayim, we do not recite Al-Hanisim on Shushan Purim. But if by mistake you did recite Al-Hanisim on Shushan Purim, you wouldn't have to repeat the Shemona Esrei just because of that mistake. But don't make that mistake, okay? Everybody, I hope you have a meaningful Shushan Purim and a fantastic Shabbos. And log on again after Shabbos when we will probably have to get right to Pesach laws. Yep. Have a great Shabbos. Bye-bye.